Okay, we all make coffee at home at some point, and you think, gosh, it just doesn't taste quite right. How do you make coffee at home better? There's 3 ways, they say,
Okay.
from the coffee making experts. Number 1, use better water. Forget just tap water. Use that fancy stuff that's in bottles at the store.
Well, you could probably filter your own water too.
Yeah, my mother insists on using the distilled water
Okay.
because she says it's better for the curing.
And it might be. Might
Is
be
it?
less impurities in there. I don't know.
I don't know. Number 2, grind your own beans. It'll cost you more. And I've noticed too that finding whole beans in the store isn't as easy as you may think.
No, it depends on the store and the region you live in. And
Yeah.
there's certain stores that
Right.
have that, and other ones they just don't.
So find yourself a coffee grinder, get the beans, and then grind it yourself.
And again, you can find the grinders pretty inexpensively online and in a
10,
lot of
20
box
bucks
stores.
tops.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah, and you can grind just a little at a time for whatever your pot is for that day. You don't have to grind them all out at once.
And lastly, number 3, make sure you're adding flavor, not just diluting it. People like to use skim milk and not whole milk as creamer. Low fat milk is kind of watery.
Yep.
They say use the whole milk. It's going to have more calories, but it'll taste better if you're using milk. Again, you gotta look at the creamers too, because now we've got like oat milk creamers and there's sugar-free creamers, which don't always taste as good as the regular kind.
Well, and some of them have aftertaste. Some of them are also
Right.
thinner. They're more watery. So
Yeah.
when you add it, it actually dilutes it. Whereas like a cream or a whole milk are thicker. So they kind of add to the
Right.
texture. And the fats in the milk and the cream actually absorb the coffee flavor.
Right.
So
Fat is what?
that is flavor. That is
True.
fabulous.
Get more info to make better coffee at home. Yes FM Facebook, Twitter at 967 Yes FM, and the Merz in the Morning page at yesfm.com.